Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here in the amazing art gallery, just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, deep divers, I made that video. They got Tekashi69. It went viral. But this is how they got Tekashi69. We got a whole lot to talk about. There is so much going on. The spooky truth about the music industry. An important message to all young people. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So yes, Tekashi69, this huge superstar to so many young people, who's been arrested on RICO charges. How did this all happen? Now, first and foremost, I don't wish death on anybody. I don't wish prison on anybody. And I love when people come from nothing and become something, feed their family, take care of their children. It's amazing to see the rise. But what happens when things go wrong? How did they get Tekashi69? Nobody got Tekashi69. He got himself. And if we can realize that whatever energy we are putting out into the universe, that is the same energy that's going to come back and haunt us. It's a case of trolling gone wrong. Very likable guy. And when I would see him in interviews, it's like, wow, I can see how his charisma can attract so many people. But how you get there, everything you do to get there is what you have to live with. And many times, a lot of artists, they have a persona. What was mine when I was growing up? My alias was the Black Diamond, right? That was my MC name. A lot of artists have a persona. And some of these personas can be very positive, but sometimes they can be negative. And now the artist actually feels they are becoming this persona. And a persona is a mask. It's not actually who you truly are. Now you've got to live up to this persona because this is who your fans know you by. And that's the pressure a lot of artists have. So once again, if you make a song which is glorifying violence and it goes crazy, it goes platinum, now you got to live up to that persona. But it may not be you. It may just be to get likes, clicks, views, and make money. That's why an important message to all young people out there: stay true to yourself. You can still get the bag and still stay true to yourself, but never pretend to be someone that you're not. How they got Tekashi69. Now, sometimes when you realize you don't have real friends, because a manager in that situation, a manager has to school you to the game to say, actually, look, this is how you behave. This is how not to behave. And it seemed like Tekashi69 didn't have the right energy around him. He didn't have good managers to say, actually, stop doing that. In fact, his album just got leaked, right? So how does an album get leaked? It's always coming from the inside. So something fishy is going on. The spooky truth about the music industry. As a producer myself, I realized that going through the whole Tupac and Biggie situation, Biggie was like, it's nothing. Tupac was like, oh, I'm over that. But what fueled the East Coast, West Coast beef was outsiders, media publications. And that's what happened, especially in the Tekashi69 situation. Okay, there are a lot of internet commentators who are instigating beef. And because of all of that, you're putting more fuel on the fire. And anytime I talk about a celebrity, a singer, whatever, it's only to uplift people and show people, hey, don't let this happen to you, because it can happen to you. You see, Agenda 21, once again, is about dumbing down planet Earth. And what you do is that you get these entertainers, these artists who can really brainwash people. So once again, as an artist, you have to take responsibility to say, actually, I am responsible for the energy I'm putting out there. How they got Tekashi69. Many times you don't have people who are going to tell you the truth. You got leeches around, people who only want your money. People who are going to use you. Right? He's lost millions with this album that's been leaked. And that shouldn't have happened, because he's got a daughter, he's got his family to feed. But once again, you are in the lion's den. You are around a pack of wolves. And Prince once said, why do you think they call it a hit? What? Slow motion this side for Prince. Why do you think they call it a hit, right? Number one hit, right? So this is a lesson. It doesn't matter how amazing you feel you are, how big you feel you are, how tough you feel you are. The question is that really you? If you are pretending to be a gangster, but you aren't, and there are people who are really about that life, you're only heading for trouble. How they got Tekashi69. Everyone in the music industry is replaceable. There's going to be another star next year and another one after that. You are disposable in the music industry. And that's why people who have been in the music industry a long time, they know that there are great artists, but a lot of the industry is a business. And it's about business, it's about power, it's about control. And sometimes as an artist, you feel, okay, I own everything. No, you don't. You're just a pawn on the board. The devil loves no one. And what's happening with the young generation is that you're living in reverse, which is evil. L-I-V-E-E-V-I-L. Right? So it's time for you, and this is a solution. If you are a conscious artist, start putting out messages that can actually uplift people, and remind yourself, if you put out positive energy, that same energy will find you. If you promote a lifestyle that you're not really living, but you know it gets you viral hits, you're selling your soul in the process. You see, the devil will offer you everything. Once again, the devil and God live within us, by the way. The devil will offer you everything, all the riches in the world, only for you to pay it back with interest. And that interest is your life behind bars. So many times, don't always go where the flashing lights are. Not everything that glitters is gold. All of your trolling will eventually one day catch up to you if you want living a righteous life, if you want being authentic. So I really do hope that Tekashi69 gets free, because I really want him to learn from this lesson and inspire a lot of other young people. Because this generation, you've had Little Peep, R.I.P., amazing artists, XXX, amazing artists, and now Tekashi69, very powerful artist to the younger generation. And the younger generation are losing all of his stars. But this is part of Agenda 21 to, once again, you're going to have another artist who is really just not going to say anything. You see, they're just going to be like boring. You know, Little Peep was interesting. XXX was interesting and powerful. So was Tekashi69. But this is a lesson. And it could have been avoided if you are aware of who is around your circle. Not everyone around you wishes you well. So learn from this. It's time to start being who we truly are and not faking to be someone we're not. And then deep divers, well, we just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. Shout out to everybody diving deep. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I won one, Ralph. ralphsmart.com/close. Check out the new book, Feel Alive, on Amazon. Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You can fool the world, but you can never fool yourself.